Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that with you anymore.
Anymore? When the fuck did we watch porn together? You have some weird dreams, bro.
You need to stop wearing sunglasses.
I stare directly at the sun most days, and I'm not blind. Mainstream is lying to you 1,000%. Get out of the matrix and fix your health. Go stare at the sun. Directly at it.
I am the highest version of myself. I'm the highest version of myself. I know I am that I am.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Gatsby Podcast. What's up, Dudge?
DJ! That's me. What up? What up, though?
What's good, love?
Ain't shit. Rocking my all 100% cotton out here in the streets. What about you?
Wearing my 100% linen out here in the streets.
Okay, linen. You're an expensive guy, huh?
Bro,
You
I
just,
spent a
you're-
lot of money on that shit.
You're just a real expensive guy.
No, I just want to be healthy and I want to live.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful.
At least that's what they tell me.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
That's good. So, we did an advertisement for Happy Nuts, and I said during the advertisement, they would never sponsor us because I would never let them be a sponsor because they probably have harsh chemicals. You have an app. Let's see if there's harsh chemicals. Do you want me to just...
So, yeah. Oops, barcode isn't recognized.
Oh.
Doesn't recognize the barcode. Can't
Alright.
tell me.
Damn.
Let's
you know.
for shits and gigs. Let's do a sugar-free Red Bull. 39 out of 100.
Well, why don't you just read the ingredients on Happy Nuts?
And then the additives are the bad thing in the Red Bull here.
Yeah. Just the additives.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Not the parasites.
I can't even pronounce some of these. They're the sweeteners. The two sweeteners are the high risk ones. And then sweetener could be associated with an increased risk of developing cancer, cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, chronic inflammation, and the digestive tract and other metabolic disorders. Furthermore, several independent studies show that it would not have positive effect on weight and could even be long-term promote overweight. That's the number one negative ingredient in my second favorite caffeine addiction.
Addiction. Sure is.
Well,
Great. So how you been?
pretty good, man. Just been out here growing this beard as best as I can. Working real hard.
So you're coming out to Vegas. Oh, it's May. It'd be 2 months. So in 2 months, you're coming out to Vegas for a erectile dysfunction conference, right?
Yeah, something like that. I will be there, I believe, in April also, though. So
Nice.
Surprise! Yeah, I'll bring the new
Bring in Annie.
Whisper Pickle, and we'll do. Yeah,
That's what it's called?
That's what.
Oh, I thought the brand was called Whisper Pickle. That's
No,
a good
no.
name.
It's shaped like a pickle, and it goes shh.
It's louder than that.
It is. It's a lot louder than that.
Movies are bullshit. Silencers do not sound like. Doom, doom.
Well, yeah.
What?
No, it's more like a whip cracking sound almost, honestly. But
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, I'll bring her out, and we'll do. I just picked up some extra rounds today for that purpose, and I'm gonna find a suppressor cover that isn't $300 here to throw on it, so we don't burn the shit out of ourselves while we use it, because they can get up to like 1,000 degrees.
Damn.
So
All right.
yeah,
Nice. Summer's here.
yeah.
Summer's
What do you like about summer?
The sun.
Okay, yeah, I'm a sun worshiper for sure.
I didn't say I was a sun worshiper, but I like the
Yeah,
sun.
no, I love the sun, especially coming out of the winter.
Sun worshippers are like the Illuminati and those people.
No. You said you like the sun. That means you worship the sun. I get it. It's fine.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about how you should not wear sunglasses.
I rarely do.
That is good. I never wore sunglasses until I was about 2017. I started wearing sunglasses, and I haven't worn them in like 2 years.
You thought I looked cool, so you wanted to wear them like me.
No, that's when you got to San Diego.
End of 2017. Yep.
Yeah.
October of 2017.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I changed your life.
You did. You did change my life.
Aw. All right, so these are the original sunglasses. You see this guy on screen right here?
He looks really Asian. Is he Asian?
You love Asians, though, right?
I do. I love so much about them and their culture, and
So
they're very okay. I'll just go fuck myself. I wasn't talking. Go ahead.
no, keep going because you're gonna just go.
No, go ahead, man. I'm
No,
good.
people want to know the rest of your sentence.
I was done.
No, you weren't. You love the Asian people.
Sushi's delicious. That's all.
Filled with parasites. Oh, you might as well just take a spoonful of a bowl of parasites and just swallow that bitch.
Well, you want me to eat at McDonald's instead?
You want to eat humans instead?
Right. So what? Lesser
Anyway,
evils, but
the original sunglasses. You still didn't finish your Asian sentence. I was trying to help you by interrupting you, but you can keep going if you'd like.
you were talking. Go ahead.
All right.
I'll let you finish.
So thousands of years ago, the original sunglasses were by the Inuit and the Yupik people of Alaska to stop snow blindness from the sun hitting the snow. You know, when you lived in Syracuse and you go outside, it'd be sunny out and there'd be a fresh thing of snow and you can't fucking see. That's what the original sunglasses were made for.
Yeah, you make that face. You're like,
Yeah. That face.
so bright. It's so bright.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. So we're going to get into why you shouldn't wear sunglasses and how they're bad for you, and people don't realize it.
Okay.
Sunglasses
Barbara
are
O'Neill.
not good for eyes. Let's say you're going out into a hot summer day and you've got sunglasses on. The eyes can't give a message to the brain. Whereas if we go outside on a hot sunny day, the strength of the sun is being monitored by the eyes and the message is sent to the brain. And when the sun is very hot and very strong, it gives a message to the skin to close up little receptor sites so you don't burn so easily. But if you go out into hot sun with sunglasses on, you can burn a lot easy because your brain didn't get the message that the sun's hot to close the little receptor sites.
Interesting.
It sounds obvious, no?
It does, but it doesn't. Like, if you don't know that your brain is a powerful device like that,
Yeah.
or that your body
Is the
can control.
most special thing that's ever been created.
I mean, my body is. I don't know if yours is, but my body's extreme. So, if you don't know that, you don't know.
Sure. All right, here's more on it.
Okay.
Introduced sunglasses started triggering a massive increase of cancers. It has everything to do with cancer. You are filtering out certain rays of the sun which are supposed to enter. You're blocking them out. And the pineal gland, which receives the light in a different color formation, that means the entire spectrum of light, it is necessary for the body to have that light, the basic metabolic processes. Also, you have to allow UV light to come in. When you do that, you are producing a hormone in the brain that is responsible for the melanin production in your skin. So that's where your skin protection occurs. If you are not producing that, your skin becomes susceptible to even sunlight. Let's say you wear sunshades. The body thinks it's dark outside,
Okay.
And it doesn't make that hormone that is responsible for producing the melanin to protect your skin. The light is needed. Every cell communicates with every other cell through light. Our cells require sunlight to grow, reproduce themselves, so that you have a new body constantly created over and over and over again.
That's interesting.
Yeah. The eyes and the brain are like one organ.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah, dude, it seems obvious, but you wouldn't know unless you know. And most people are gonna watch this be like, okay, sunglasses are hurting me, sure. They are.
Yeah, I think actual glasses hurt people too.
Bro.
It weakens your eye muscles.
The only time I wear my glasses are when I'm working on the computer or driving at night. I stopped wearing my glasses because it's like I think I said this on the podcast. It's like a prescription. The more you wear your glasses, the worse your eyesight's going to be.
Right. Because you're not straining your muscle.
Yeah.
You're not working your muscle.
And it's like a prescription pill. Also, we don't do a lot of eye exercises, and these monitors are fucking our eyesight up. I actually have.
I honestly chalk. So I'm like one of the only people in my family who doesn't wear prescription glasses, and it's not because I don't need, or it's not because I need them and don't wear them. It's just because I don't need them. I've had my eyes tested even recently, and the doctor was like, "You're good, bro." Actually, when I was living with you last time, I chalk it up to spending a lot of time outside, and because when you're outside, you're looking far, and your eye elongates, right? And then when you're looking up close, it flexes the other way. And I honestly think I don't wear glasses because I worked my eyes out a lot as a child and teenager, spending a lot of time outdoors.
Yeah.
Because you look for distance, then you look short, and then you look for distance again,
Yeah. I didn't need glasses until college. As soon as I started looking far away at a fucking board, that's when I started losing my eyesight.
That's when you noticed you were losing your eyesight.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been before that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wish I would have went outside with you more when we lived in San Diego, but I was so beached out, and you wanted to go to the beach every day. I'm like, all right.
Well, yeah.
You moved to San Diego. Yeah.
Right.
But I was
in circus for 30 fucking years.
Bro, I was allergic to being outside. I was allergic to being active. I was allergic to, not literally allergic, but yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Here's another video.
Proven that every square centimeter of skin when you're out in the sun produces 19 international units. And the other thing you have to understand is when the sun hits your face, behind your eyes, your pituitary gland, pineal, and hypothalamus glands, and when the sun strikes your eyes, they trigger and start producing calcitonin, melatonin, serotonin, all these hormones and enzymes, all of which, if you go to biology books, you want because it'll keep you healthy and young. So all these hormones and enzymes are produced only from the sun.
From the sun. But
and yet the sun causes cancer. Avoid the sun like the plague. Oh, no more than 10 minutes, the doctor says. How stupid could they be? Because the same doctor will tell you need melanin and serotonin.
And how else are you supposed to get it, other than naturally?
Well, they'll sell you a chemical.
Sure.
Well, they'll sell you a chemical. They sure fucking will. And if you go on TikTok or Google or if you go on TikTok and search sun gazing, nothing will come up. If you go on Google and type in something about sun gazing that has nothing to do with is sun gazing good for you, like I typed in something and it literally came up, sun gazing is bad for you, do not do it. Like, what? Like, go fuck yourself. Like, I didn't even ask anything about that and you're telling me not to. But yeah, the sun is amazing. The sun won't hurt you unless you let it. If you're eating all these seed oils and shit like that, that's what's causing your sunburns or sunglasses. Sorry.
I don't suggest going outside and just staring at the sun, though.
That's what sun gazing is. When it's friggin' noon, don't look straight up at it. But like an hour before it goes down and an hour, like the hour when it comes up. And that's what's amazing about Vegas. Like, yes, it's fucking hot. But every morning and every evening, I'm able to sun gaze. Because there's no clouds in the sky. There might be like a chemtrail or two. But there's no clouds in the sky. And like, you can actually people think it's
That's one
crazy,
of-
but you can actually feel better. Like
That was one of the things I do miss about San Diego is the just going
Sunsets.
to watch the sunset on a regular basis.
and
Bro.
people don't realize it, but they're sun gazing. When you go to San Diego and you're on the beach and you're watching a sunset, every time you're watching that sunset, if there's no clouds in front of that sun, you're sun gazing, but people don't think they are. You don't start. The last place I worked at, I remember, like, I'd pull into the parking lot because I couldn't sun gaze at my house because I had to get ready for work. I'd pull in the parking lot and I'd literally stand in front of my truck and I'd sun gaze. And I had one of the workers come fucking pull in, and he went inside and he told the office manager, like, Joe from construction is staring at the sun. And they fucking talking shit and stuff. I'm like, you guys are fucking retards. It's healthy. But I had to deal with a lot of that. What?
I can just picture being on the other side of that, pulling in
Like-
and seeing some guy just like,
Yeah, dude, but it was the kicker is he was like one of the most unhealthy motherfuckers I've ever seen. All right, he wasn't that bad, but
no, but the fucking picture from not knowing any of the things you know, and you pull into work in the morning and there's the woo woo guy standing there staring at the sun. You're like, it's fucking, put yourself in his shoes, bro.
when I was in the Matrix, yeah, I would talk
Yeah,
big shit on
yeah, that's-
everything that was healthy.
That's what I'm saying. Put yourself
Yeah.
in his shoes. He probably went inside. He's like, yo,
But
Joe's weird, bro.
yeah, oh, everybody there thought I was fucking weird. Like
Yeah, no, it's
my
funny.
the fucking mitigation, or he's like the general manager there. He was like so wrapped up in how I don't sit on a toilet and I squat above it. He like flipped out on me, so pissed off. You're gonna break the toilet. It's gonna break in like probably like a month. I'm like, okay, well, it hasn't broken in the last fucking year. So what the fuck are you talking about? Fucking clown. That guy's the biggest fucking clown. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's
That's so funny.
It's this guy again.
It's another video.
So I'm in the mall and I'm walking by the Oakley store and looking at all the sunglasses in there, and I'm thinking, are we sure we want to be wearing sunglasses during the day? Don't we want the sunlight in our eyes to entrain our circadian rhythms? The first thing I do when I get up in the morning is put my bare feet on the ground and look to the bright sky to set my circadian rhythm for the day. That's a huge thing for our circadian clocks, our daily clocks, with all of our hormones. I think a lot of people out there, maybe you, are gonna put sunglasses on first thing in the morning and never get good bright sunlight in their eyes. You want to be outside without sunglasses. The sun is not bad for your eyes. The sun is necessary to go into your eyes, to touch the photoreceptors at the back of your eyes, to entrain your circadian rhythm. Know that some sunlight in your eyes, especially in the morning and in the evening when the sun is setting, is gonna be very beneficial. Don't just wear them all day.
Did you know that wearing sunglasses can be bad for your health? Because what you do is you stop the natural sunlight from hitting receptors in your eyes that determine your sleep-wake cycles. So the most important thing for sleep is ensuring that you don't wear sunglasses, especially in the morning.
No, I get it. It makes sense.
But it's a lot. Like, it's not to get sunburns, it's to help you sleep. It's just natural melatonin, it's like serotonin. Like, it's fucking, it makes you happy. The sun is healthy and makes you happy. You could feel yourself getting in a better mood when you're out in the sun.
But also, like, I like to think back of, previous civilizations. They didn't have sunglasses, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Or at least they didn't. At least we don't.
They didn't
have. You know what I mean? So, like, our bodies weren't meant to wear them.
Hey, what was the last video about? The shit, them coming at us from every angle, including clothes. And this
sick ass 100% cotton T-shirt.
He made that. Not the T-shirt, the tie-dye.
No. I didn't make this. This one I didn't make. I don't want to take credit for somebody else's work.
Okay. Nobody would have ever known. Good on you.
Yeah.
If anyone ever gets mad that I don't like research the actual person that made the videos, for one, if I don't shout them out, it's just a random video I found that person probably reposted, and then that person probably reposted.
Oh yeah.
Also, who fucking cares who posted it? I'm just trying to wake people up and get the fucking knowledge. So if you're mad that I didn't like shout your name out on a video, like, Stop being fucking vain. Who gives a fuck who you are?
Spread the word. Spread the good word.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Here's another video about a guy who's, I think he's like in sports or something.
Yo, I'm about to go for a walk outside, and one thing I'm absolutely not going to do as a D1 athlete who takes the circadian rhythm and brain health very seriously is wear sunglasses, which is super beneficial for sleep health. And from a neurological standpoint, I don't think you guys understand how much wearing sunglasses is confusing your brain. As humans, we are not meant to be looking through blue and purple lenses all day. These things are ruining our eyesight, damaging our neurological system, and absolutely disrupting the hell out of our circadian rhythm. Don't wear sunglasses.
You heard?
That's a fact, Jack. Nah, I'm with it, man. I'm throwing all mine out today. Fuck it.
I actually, I had a bunch. Dude, I bought prescription glasses. I had like 3 pairs of prescription glasses. They were all over $200, and I had like 6 pairs of different colored regular glasses when I wore contacts. I literally gave them all away. I tried to sell them, but I ended up giving them all away.
I remember you had the Oakleys for a while.
Yeah, yep.
You know, and then
Shady
you would literally
rays.
you would switch out your prescription to your son's instead of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember. I remember. And then you would throw in contacts so you could just wear your sunglasses.
Yeah.
I remember the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, dude.
I remember. I got like 5 or 6 pairs of sunglasses, and I very rarely. And when I do wear them, it's because I want to match the fit usually.
You want to match the polyester you're wearing. Okay.
Yeah, I want the
You need all the bad stuff at the same time.
Yeah,
got
fuck you son of a bitch.
What? That hurt.
You motherfucker.
You motherfricker.
Hey guys, here's another video.
You gotta stop wearing sunglasses. Our light environment plays a much bigger role in our health than anyone realizes. And anything that blocks the full spectrum of light from hitting our eyes is doing our health a great disservice. Your circadian rhythm is driven by the light that you're exposed to. You all know that too much blue light exposure is bad for you, especially in the evenings. But at the same time, not enough natural sunlight exposure is also bad for you. Some people have sunglasses on every second they're outside. Not only does it mess with their circadian rhythm, but it also makes them highly more susceptible to sunburn.
This is more of the same. It's just rehashing.
It's just, I feel like it's we're getting a repeat message here, but it made me think of something when you said blue light. Dude, when you go when you're on a backpacking trip, right? And you got your headlamp on and it's late at night, you're setting up hopefully your tent's already set up, but you're making your meal for the end of the night, you're getting ready. What color light you got on?
Blue.
Red. You son of a bitch. Let's try this again.
What kind of light you got on?
Yeah, on your headlamp. Use the red light settings because it doesn't fuck everybody up.
Oh, when you're around other campsite. I get you. Confuse the hell out of me. Okay.
The red light.
You're right.
You know, so you don't fuck up other people's situation.
Yeah, there's red light therapy too. Like I on that auction site, I've been trying to get this red light therapy, and they're just too expensive. Like people just bid all the way up past 100. I'm like, oh,
do you think they work?
One. I do. I don't think all of them work. I think certain ones work. We're gonna do an episode on light too, how LEDs are fucking us up too, because it's literally flashing 1,000,000 times a fucking second, and we don't realize it because it's just light. But you take a picture, bro.
Okay.
All right, here's more rehash.
If you wear sunglasses, your body's suffering. Your eyes are natural sunscreen. Your eyes tell your body how strong the UV index is, and it activates the melanin in your skin accordingly. Wearing sunglasses is ruining your body's natural routine. Letting your eyes observe sunrise and sunset also resets your circadian rhythm. Helps you sleep better. Sunglasses ruin everything. Stop trying to shield your body from what's natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so we're getting into different stuff. That was all the same rehash over and over, but this guy says something different about it, and then we're actually going to go into a little bit more of other stuff. I'm not explaining anything correctly. Here you go.
No,
The eyes are the windows to the inside of the body and also to the soul. What we are looking at is bringing in information through our eyes, and the sun gives out light, which is also information. When you block out the sun, you block out information. Also remember, it is not natural, so the eyes have to adjust to it. And if it constantly has to readjust, then it will become that way.
It will become that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
You okay? What are you looking at, bud? Watching porn?
I'm looking. Yeah, I'm trying to get one out while we finish this up.
We're gonna do a porn episode too. So
Yeah.
then we're gonna watch porn. We're gonna tell you not.
I don't want to do
porn.
that. I don't want to do that with you anymore.
I'm gonna anymore. When the fuck did we watch porn together? You have some weird dreams, bro. All right, that face is weird. Hey, it's Matt from Cultivate Elevate.
So people are always asking, how can I heal my eyesight? And this is a great book, Light, Medicine of the Future by Jacob Liverman. And it talks about how light can be very beneficial for healing the eyes. So a couple different things that you can do to heal the eyes. One, sun gazing. As the sun is about to set, you're looking at those beautiful red and orange hues so that you can get those hues right into the eyes and they can help heal the eyes. Next, UV transparent glasses and contacts. UV is very beneficial for the eyes. When we block it, we get thicker and thicker glasses. Sun gazing is another thing that people have done for the longest time. What happens is as the sun is rising or as the sun is setting, you see all these beautiful orange, red, and yellow hues. Those are very healing for the eyes. And what's missing is the full spectrum that's supposed to be going into the eye. So sun gazing can be actually very beneficial, and you can take it one step at a time. Start very slow. You can do it for about maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and you can slowly increase each day after that. And like I said, you're doing this upon sunrise or sunset. And those beautiful hues are going into the eyes and helping to heal the eyes and also heal the pineal gland, because there's a lot of toxins built up in this pineal gland and also in the brain. And sun gazing goes into the eye and causes the eye to start to heal. And it was interesting, there were a lot of people who commented on our recent video today where we talked about glasses and how glasses block the UV spectrum, that they've been doing sun gazing and their eye health has improved drastically. And they actually went to the eye doctor and their numbers have gone down while using sun gazing and also while using Pearl. And Pearl is just magical when it comes to healing the eyes. That's the other thing. If we don't nourish the eyes, if we don't feed the eyes the right nutrients, the body cannot heal. It just begins to fall apart. And if you think about glasses are acting as a crutch. You're not improving or addressing the root cause.
Have you had your eyes checked lately?
I have not, but they are better than they were. A lot better than they were.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you eat carrots?
No.
They say carrots are good for the eyes.
I actually, since I've moved, I go to this juice place and they put carrot in this juice that I get. So.
Okay.
But I don't have carrots a lot, so.
You should start eating carrots, but.
It's a vegetable.
Which is delicious.
You're killing the carrot.
Carrot was gonna die either way.
It's a root. This is the last video I got. We already played this in the Walking on Sunshine episode.
Walking on sunshine. Oh.
I think that was the name of the episode, right?
Now you have to mute that because I
You're not getting copyrighted for that fucking voice, bro. I mean, we better. I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute it because that was like the songbird of our generation.
Thank you for finally admitting it.
But yeah, this is people putting on sunscreen, looking through a UV camera. That's the.
She looked like Michelle Obama.
No, because she looks like a woman. She does not look like Michelle Obama.
Oh, dude, why does this feel racist?
Blackface.
Why does this feel racist, bro?
But bro, like, look at that shit. You're basically rubbing petroleum jelly on yourself.
I've done that a time or two.
Also, condoms. Some of y'all should never, ever, ever reproduce, but don't wear fucking condoms.
Right,
Pull
retent
out.
that semen. No, retent the semen.
No, definitely
Jesus
retent.
Christ.
No, you're right. Definitely retent.
Holy shit! Did you just fuck up or what?
No, I'm
you
saying
you didn't even read the script.
no. I'm telling everybody that I know you're not going to get on retention because people think I'm nuts for it. But if you're going to have sex, learn how to pull out or learn how to fucking control your chi and don't fucking
Why
come.
is it always the dumb
Condoms are
having
terrible.
16 kids, bro? You don't see like the fucking uber wealthy, except for fucking Elon, I guess. But like the more intelligent or intellectual you are, the less likely you are to have large groups of kids. And we let these fucking... It's literally the plot to Idiocracy.
Yeah.
The people with fucking low IQs are having 4 or 5 kids.
Yeah.
Make it make sense, yo.
Because they're stupid. I want,
Yeah, we
dude.
said
I
that. They said they
I
had
want
low
like
IQs.
4 kids, and I need to get on that shit.
Better hurry up.
I know.
Start donating. Start donating, bro.
No, I'm on retention. I'm just gonna throw it in a fucking cup.
I mean, it'll be some.
Stop throwing your semen in a toilet, a sock, or a hoe. All 3 of them are pointless, and you're wasting your life force. But that's a different
What about
episode.
What about a fleshlight?
That either. Don't just keep your shit in your body. Keep it in your body. So
It's part of
fucking
you.
beta.
It's part of you.
So beta.
Oh, it's so beta. That saying that's beta.
No, jerking off every fucking where is beta as fuck, dude. Control yourself. Have some self fucking discipline.
I agree.
You
but
think not having self discipline isn't beta as fuck? It is.
I think people who go around and say that's beta is the same as girls be like, that gives me the ick. It's like
nowhere near the same. Ick is
It's
the
the same.
worst
It's-
fucking thing.
it's
And I don't
the
go
same.
around saying that's beta. I'm saying it's beta for this one instance. I don't walk around saying things are beta.
I'm saying those two phrases are the equivalent of each other.
Yeah, but women go around saying that gives me the ick. They say it a million times. For this instance, you not having self-discipline is not an alpha trait.
Why are you pointing
It's
at
a
me,
fucking
bro?
beta.
I
I'm
have
not pointing
discipline.
at you.
You just said you.
You in general.
The fuck?
Everybody. Stop fucking jacking off everywhere and fucking keep that shit in you. Have some fucking discipline. It's the same for food, though. You gotta have self-discipline for food. Get some self-discipline. That's all I'm saying. Stop wearing sunglasses. That's what I mean. That was the episode, right? Sunglasses.
Hey, speaking of discipline, there's a book everybody should read. It's called Discipline is Destiny. Check it out.
Okay. So you gonna throw out all your sunglasses?
No, I paid a lot of money for some of them. I'm gonna wear them when I need to match the fit. Like I told you, bro. Like
For sure.
sometimes you gotta match fit. I got the black ones, the gold ones, the blue ones, the green ones, the pit vipers when I'm in the pool with the flip up. Here's the thing about the pit vipers, you'll like them, right? If I want to see something, the shade goes up, and now I just got like a, it stops there.
Now you just got the
So I'm saying-
plastic wrapped around your face.
yeah, plastic wrap around my face, but it's not really blocking any sun, but I'm wearing the sunglasses and the red, white, and blue. America, USA, USA. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a whole thing. I swear to God, I don't do drugs.
Hey, Dave.
I'm just excited about life.
That's good. I'm happy you're excited about life. Everybody should be
All right.
excited about life every single day because life. I saw a video where a guy asked someone, said, if I offered you $10 million, would you take it? And the guy said, yeah. He's like, what if I told you that you can't wake up tomorrow? Would you still take it? The guy says, no. That means waking up tomorrow is worth more than $10 million. And I agree. So wake up every day like you just got $10 million because you got something better than $10 million. You fucking woke up!
Every day's a blessing.
Yes, sir. Every day is a
Stay
blessing.
blessed. Bless up! No? I was...
Yeah. Sure.
Godspeed.
Godspeed, bro. Why so somber?
You've reached the offices of the Godspeed podcast. We are currently closed. Please leave your information and someone will return your call within 24 business days. Thank you.
Wearing sunglasses is stupid. The only place you should be wearing sunglasses is indoors under artificial light.